Hey guys, today is step 3 in the first time home buyer series. We talked previously about the benefits of home ownership as well as what you need to do before you even start looking, which is checking your credit score, paying off debt and loans, saving up for that down payment, and knowing your debt to income ratio to then know your options as far as loan programs and then getting connected to what we're going to talk about today, a lender. So this is your next step. You need to get connected with a lender so that you get a pre-approval letter. Why, you ask? Well, for a couple main reasons. Number one, in this current market with homes going so quickly, if you find a home that you fall in love with and you want to place an offer, you will not even be considered unless you have the pre-approval letter. Why? Because the seller is not going to want to accept your offer if he doesn't know if it's going to fall through because you don't really have the finances to afford it. Secondly, it's going to tell you what price range to even look in to see what you can afford. But on top of that, have a discussion with your realtor about what homes you can be looking at in the price range, because in the current market, people are offering way over asking price. So you shouldn't really be looking at homes that are at the max of what you can afford according to the pre-approval letter. So how does the lender compute the pre-approval letter for you, and what do you need to provide to lender? So if you have a salaried position, you're going to provide your W-2s from the last couple of years, as well as your tax returns, also showing any other assets you might have or alimony or bonuses, anything in the bank, because this will show how much you have that you could use for a down payment or closing costs. If you don't have a salaried position, he or she's going to need to cull a little bit more information about your finances just to show verification that you really can afford a certain amount. And the lender is going to do employment verification to ensure that the information you're providing is accurate and not falsified. Because again, they're going out on a limb to finance for you, and it has to be legitimate. Also provide your driver's license, social security, so that it can pull credit, and this will help determine, again, what you can afford. So then the lender takes this information and provides a pre-approval letter that will tell you your range that you can afford to finance, and you can take this with you as you go on your home search. Now, on the lender side, how they figure out what you can afford is taking into consideration how much of a monthly mortgage payment you can make, as well as the price range of the home. And they're taking into consideration the property taxes, the insurance, the current interest rates out there, and what you're able to get depending on your credit score, debt to income ratio, and the loan program that you're able to use. And if you need to be making PMI payments because you're 20% less, 20% down payment or less. And so I'm going to stop right here because this is going to go pretty long, but I'm going to talk about next the loan programs available out there.